Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video for anyone new to LipSense to kind of tell you what it's all about. So first of all, let me explain kind of what you need. So we have colors. These are my 3 personal shades that I have. I know I don't have a lot and I'm selling it, but it's really good and I'm planning to get more. So you need a shade, some kind of color. Then you need a gloss. I have the matte gloss. I just prefer matte lipstick most of the time, so this is the only gloss that I have invested in. I'll get more eventually. There are a lot of different glosses with different glossiness and different tints and different fun little things, so those are fun to play around with. And then what I don't have that you can also use is the Oops Remover, which takes it off because luckily these are very, very hard to get off. This is actually take 2 of this video, so if you can't tell, my lips are a little red because I took off the color that I had on. And it took a little while, so they're red and there's still little bits of it in places. But that's a good thing, right? That's what you want in your lipstick, so it's awesome. So the Oops Remover is special for that. Like I said, I haven't used it, but a lot of people, you know, they like it and they use it, and it does what it was made for, so that's awesome. And then there are also LipSense liners. I don't personally have any just because, one, I have my own lip liners, a lot of them, and the colors that I have, I just don't feel that I need lip liners with. I like them as is, so I just don't use them. But those are always an option for anyone who likes them or anyone who wants to kind of change the color just a little bit. Those are always fun. You can buy them in a collection of 3, so you can buy a color of your choosing. The glossy gloss, you can't choose which gloss you buy, so you would get the glossy gloss and then an Oops Remover. The glossy gloss is pretty much like it says, just a glossy gloss instead of a matte gloss like what I have. And you can also buy each thing individually. The colors are $25, I believe. The matte, or not the matte, just the gloss in general is $20, and then the Oops Remover is $10. So $55 is a collection, or you can do them individually, whatever you choose to do. But yeah, so I am going to show you how to apply LipSense today. I'm going to use Dusty Rose, which is my favorite color that I have out of my little 3 colors. These colors are very liquidy, and it threw me off the first time I used it a lot. But what you want to do is just apply an even layer. Layer 1 is always a little rough. So it's very buildable. It looks like it's nothing, but it's extremely, extremely buildable. So you let that layer dry, kind of, you can fan it a little bit, blow through your lips, and let it dry. You don't want to touch them together because it is kind of sticky. So I think mine's pretty dry. Let's do the second layer. Okay, more color. Right, and it gets a little patchy because, like I said, it is very liquidy, but it's buildable. So even though it's patchy, you can fix it really, really easily with the next layer. Okay, that's pretty good. And the color is obviously getting better. And that's layer 3. Now, usually you're going to hear that you should only do 3 layers. I never stop at 3 simply because maybe it's just the shape of my lips or the way I apply it, but it always hangs around the edges of my lips, and I know I could probably fix that with a lip liner. Like I said, I'm impatient. I just want to get it on. But I always need to fill the inside in, so it always takes me a couple more layers. Okay. And like I said, you want them to dry because if they don't dry all the way, you're going to push that color around and just make it harder on yourself, which is usually what I do because, like I said, I'm impatient. So just for the sake of this video, I am going to say that that was absolutely perfect. So I got my 3-ish layers. It's drying, it's getting there. Then is when you put the gloss on. You put the gloss on after you are happy with the color. This gloss, the matte gloss, does have kind of a weird texture, so if you try it, it's going to be a little weird at first. The gloss just kind of covers it. It protects the color, it makes it stay longer, and obviously it adds that little bit of dimension, and it keeps it from sticking. So some of the things that might kind of turn you off with LipSense is that, you know, it's liquidy, you have to apply all these layers, you have to be precise and patient, and you have to have all this stuff. Oh my gosh. You have to have all of this stuff. But honestly, it works so well together. After you try it for the first time, it is definitely worth it. Let's put this gloss on. It's weird to say gloss and have it be matte, but that's what they call them. Think of it just like a top coat on your nails. You just gotta put it on to make sure everything is all good. Okay. Don't look too closely because it looks a little rough, and I know you can't see it that well just because of my lighting. But these are the lips. So yeah, guys, you put 3 to 4 of a color, whatever color you're choosing. There's so many different styles and colors. Go check in my albums for all of the different color swatches because there's so many. Then you put the gloss of your choosing, and the Oops Remover is for any messes up or taking it off at the end of the day because that's always a struggle. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the basics and kind of show you what it's like if you've never done it before. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Feel free to message me whatever you want, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, you guys are free to fill out that Google form I have whenever you want. I am always going to take orders. Be patient with me because there are a lot of things sold out as I'm making this video. So be patient. I will try to get them in whenever I can. And yeah, check out the information above or around on the post of this video for any other specifics that I have. And yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. Bye.